Petrichor 5, Commando, area notes. A massive desert filled with boardwalks and 10-foot crabs. I'm shocked that this is anywhere near the forest I was just in, but I can still see those mountains in the distance. All that greenery traded for dust and skeletons. I would think these catwalks were built to protect from the hot sand below, but these wrecked ships are buried in such shallow dunes. When was there water here? Rain hits my helmet and sizzles at my feet. The overcast sky softens the shadows of petrified barnacles cast over the distant wooden structures. They're held together like old junk in a garage. I can feel the planks bow under my weight, but I'd rather take my chances than wade through the muddy sea of claws and mandibles. Petrichor 5, Commando, field notes. The jellyfish, an airborne creature capable of flight using a combination of gases in its clear hull. Like the jellyfish on Earth, they also use pulsation to aid in locomotion. However, rather than a series of tentacles, they have two branches made of many tentacles wrapped around themselves. Also, like the jellyfish, they have quite the sting, capable of penetrating my weather shielding. The same gases used for flight are used to create a very powerful electrostatic charge. When they are not busy hunting me, the jellyfish have been seen sunbathing and absorbing the strange fumes in the ground. Petrichor 5, Commando, field notes. The Wisp. Characterized by their constant flame, the wisps are not living beings. Each wisp has a mask in its center where all the fire erupts from. The wisps are able to concentrate their heat into a long-range heat blast, capable of scorching anything in its path. On taking heavy damage, the fuel powering the wisp detonates, sending the mass soaring clear through the air. How they function is a mystery to me. While I've seen deactivated masks all around this world, the only time I've spotted wisps is around me, as if someone creates them specifically to kill me. Petrichor 5, field notes. Commando, the Greater Wisp. Oh Lord, these Greater Wisps, as I have grown to call them, are absolutely terrifying to face. Tougher than the Rock Golem, faster than the Lemurian, and harder hitting than both combined. Unlike the lesser wisps, the Greater Wisp has two arms capable of typical motion. They burn a brilliant green which pierces straight through my sun visor. Their combat abilities are unprecedented. I can be clear 200 meters away and they still manage to hit me square in the chest. I must stay hidden before they find me again. Petrichor 5, Commando. I'm not entirely sure what to even call this. The Burning Witness? Found by killing a giant magma worm. Yes, you read that correctly. After it died, its body lay dormant, but its eyes seemed to still look around, watching. Removal of the eye showed that it may be a parasite that attaches to the worm itself. The worm grants protection, while the eye gives it the vision it needs. Petrichor 5, field notes. Commando, the magma worm. I've stumbled upon an old relic, notably with two distinct stone prongs. On approaching it, it whirred to life, apparently charging up. This seemed to disturb something deep and violent below the ground. The magma worm exploded out of the ground, knocking me off my feet. While I struggled with shell shock, I saw it arc through the sky, then plunge back into the ground with another bang. Reaching about 200 meters, the worm moves extremely fast for its size. Permanently burning out of pores in the skin, the magma worm uses this flame as both a hunting tool and a way to melt through the ground quickly. Its small, beady eyes lurch around, looking for prey. With its massive size, the magma worm must either eat vast amounts of food a day or hibernate for a very, very, very long time below ground.